Have you ever felt like a single idol could change the entire map of the beauty industry with just one photo? If you thought the era of power of brand ambassador had reached its peak, you are completely wrong, because what just happened on the official Olive Young website has truly shocked Korean netizens and the entire world. This is not just an ordinary promotion, this is an invasion. Imagine, in the midst of competition between thousands of beauty products in the mecca of Korean skincare, which is Olive Young, one name emerged and immediately scrambled the bestseller list. Who else, if not the genius rapper with deadly visuals from BABYMONSTER, Assa? But wait a minute, this is not just about Assa being a model. This is about how the Banilico Ultimate White Cushion promoted by her was officially named the most searched, most purchased, and most popular product among all other members who also promoted Banilico. Netizens even said that Assa is not just selling a product, she is selling a revolution. But did you know that this achievement did not just stop at the internal member category? This product soared to the 5th position overall across the entire Olive Young website for the Banilico brand. In the midst of an onslaught of other legendary products, Assa Cushion stands tall in the top 5. What actually happened? Why is everyone, from schoolchildren in Seoul to international fans, willing to queue and war just to get this cushion? Is this purely because of visual queen Assa, or is the product really that good that even non-Kpop beauty enthusiasts have given in? Do not blink and do not leave, because we will dissect how ASA BABYMONSTER just proved that she is the next it girl in the global beauty industry. Buckle up, Monster fans, because this story is going to be a wild ride. Before we get into the crazy numbers and mind-blowing statistics, we have to pull back a little. Banilico is not a new name in the K-beauty industry. We all know they are the kings of cleansing balm through the legendary Clean It Zero series. For years, they have always chosen iconic faces to represent their brand. However, when they announced the collaboration with BABYMONSTER members, the atmosphere felt different. There was an energy that was younger, bolder, and high fashion. And among that formation, Assa was chosen to lead the Ultimate White Cushion campaign. Why is this important? Because cushion is the most competitive product category in South Korea. Everyone in Seoul has at least 2 or 3 cushions in their bag. To stand out in this category, you need more than just a pretty face. You need an aura that convinces people that if I use this, my skin will be as beautiful as hers. And Assa, she gave more than just an aura. She gave impact. Since her promotional photo was uploaded, the comment section on social media immediately exploded. Fans began to realize something. Assa and the Ultimate White Cushion are a match made in beauty heaven. Her porcelain-like skin and her sharp yet elegant gaze truly represent the name Ultimate White itself. However, the internal competition was no less fierce. Other members also promoted flagship products, such as finishing powder or sunscreen. However, the data does not lie. On the Olive Young website, the largest beauty retail platform in Korea, which serves as an indicator of a product's success, the name Assa and her Ultimate White Cushion soared, leaving the others behind. This is the moment where a rookie idol showed her teeth as a digital monster, not only on the music charts, but also on the shopping charts. Let us break down the chronology. Initially, many were skeptical. Netizens in forums like Deku and Pon commented whether a rookie member could shift the dominance of the classic Banilico products, or if the cushion market was already too full for a new product to enter the top 10. But Assa seemed to have other plans. As soon as the digital campaign started, a phenomenon often called the ASA Effect occurred. On Twitter or X, hashtags related to Banilico and Assa started trending. Fans began sharing their checkout results. One netizen wrote with thousands of retweets that they didn't even need a new cushion, but seeing Assa face on the packaging made their hand automatically press the buy button. This is the true power of an ultimate bias. Then, the day came when Olive Young updated the best promoted product list. Boom! Asa's product sat comfortably at the #1 position for the product promoted by members. This was a hard slap for haters who doubted the selling power of BABYMONSTER. However, the real surprise was just beginning. Not only did it beat its peers in terms of promotional popularity, this ultimate white cushion started crawling up the main brand rankings. You have to understand, Banilico has hundreds of product SKUs. There are cleansing balms that have won awards for 10 consecutive years, primers used by all MUAs in Korea, and sunscreens that are always sold out every summer. Breaking into the top 10 in the overall brand category of Banilico at Olive Young is like winning a day song for a product. And Assa, she brought this product to the 5th rank overall. Just imagine, a product that was only recently promoted heavily was able to compete with legend products that have loyal consumers for a decade. This proves that Assa's target market is not just fans or monsties, but also the general public. Memes started appearing on the internet. There was a picture of someone who was broke but still holding a Banilico cushion with a caption saying their wallet says no, but Assa visual says yes. This phenomenon shows how relatable Assa's influence is. She is not just a model standing there with a product. She becomes the reason why the product is considered high-end and a must-have. Beauty vloggers on YouTube started doing honest reviews. They were surprised because it turned out the coverage was extraordinary and gave a natural glowing effect exactly like Assa's skin. Validation from beauty experts further fueled the popularity of the product. In the Olive Young review section, 5-star ratings flooded the product page. One Olive Young user with gold membership level wrote that they bought it because of Assa, but now they will buy it again because it's actually that good. This is evidence of the transition from fan buying to consumer loyalty. This effect did not just stop in South Korea. Because Olive Young has a global site, international fans from America, Southeast Asia, and Europe started joining the hunt. On TikTok, the Get Ready With Me trend using Assa cushion started going viral. We all know Assa is known for a vibe that is cool and swag, but still has a strong feminine side. This character is what makes a brand like Banilico feel very lucky. International netizens commented that Assa has that expensive look, and whatever she touches looks like a luxury item. There was an interesting discussion in the fan community. They compared how Assa carries this ultimate white identity. In the K-pop world, the term visual queen is often given to many people, but Assa provides a new definition, the selling queen. Some netizens even started doing in-depth analysis of the color scheme of this campaign. The minimalist white background combined with the elegant cushion packaging and the contrast with her beautiful dark hair, everything was designed for perfection, and the result was real financial success for the brand. Let's be honest, in the current era, the competition for brand ambassadors between 4th and 5th generation K-pop groups is very intense. Every week, a new idol becomes the face of a luxury brand, but not all of them can produce real sales figures on retail sites like Olive Young. Many are only successful in terms of likes on Instagram, but fail in sales at stores. But Assa, she swept both. She got massive social media engagement and she provided real profit. This is what made advertising industry executives in Korea start to look at Assa as a gold asset. There's speculation among netizens that after the success of this cushion, Banilico might release a special product line developed with Assa. Can you imagine how crazy the world would be if that happened? An Assa edition might make the Olive Young site crash in seconds. So, what's the conclusion? The success of the Banilico Ultimate White Cushion promoted by Assa in reaching the 5th rank overall at Olive Young was not a coincidence. This is the result of a perfect combination between high-quality products and the extraordinary star power of ASA BABYMONSTER. This achievement sends a strong message to the entire industry. Assa is no longer just a member of a rookie group. She is a major force in the branding world. She has the ability to influence people's shopping decisions with just one look on an advertising poster. For us, fans, this is a moment of pride, seeing our idol not only succeed on stage with her sharp rap, but also dominate the beauty world with her elegant influence. But now, the question goes back to all of you monsties and K-beauty lovers out there. Are you one of the thousands of people who have tried this ultimate white cushion because of Assa, or are you still on the waiting list because the product is often sold out? And in your opinion, what other products are suitable for Assa to promote next? Will she branch out into global luxury fashion brands, or perhaps become the face of an exclusive jewelry line? Because honestly, with an aura like that, there are no limits for someone like Assa. Write your opinions in the comment section below. Let's discuss whether this ASA effect will last a long time, or will it get even crazier in the future. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're proud of Asa's achievements, share this video with your fellow Baby Monster fans, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the most updated, most dramatic, and most in-depth news about. Beyond the immediate sales surge, this phenomenon signals a tectonic shift in how cosmetics giants calibrate their marketing spend toward the new generation of global idols. The success of Assa with the Banilico Ultimate White Cushion is not merely a fleeting trend, but a masterclass in market penetration that bridges the gap between digital engagement and physical retail dominance. While many idols command high social media engagement, Assa's ability to convert those likes into olive young transactions suggests a level of consumer trust that is rare for a rookie artist. This transition from being a face of a brand to a legitimate driver of commerce reflects a deeper psychological connection between the artist and the modern consumer, who craves authenticity even within highly curated commercial campaigns. The technical brilliance of the Ultimate White Cushion itself plays a crucial role in sustaining this momentum. In the highly critical South Korean market, a product cannot survive on star power alone. Industry insiders point out that the formula's longevity and its ability to maintain a bright, non-oxidizing finish align perfectly with the pristine image Assa projects. This synergy creates a halo effect, where the perceived quality of the idol's talent and professional discipline is transferred onto the product. When consumers see Assa's flawless complexion under harsh stage lights, the Ultimate White Cushion becomes the tangible bridge to achieving that same level of perfection. This is the essence of modern K-beauty marketing, selling a lifestyle of peak performance and aesthetic excellence. Furthermore, the impact on Olive Young's internal metrics provides a fascinating look into consumer demographics. Data suggests that the ASA effect has attracted a significantly younger cohort to the Banilico brand, specifically Gen Alpha and younger Gen Z, who view Assa as a style icon rather than just a musician. These consumers are notoriously difficult to capture, as they value peer reviews and viral trends over traditional television advertisements. By securing the 5th spot overall on the website, the product has effectively bypassed traditional gatekeepers, establishing itself through a grassroots digital movement fueled by fan bases that operate with the efficiency of professional marketing firms. This organic growth is what every brand dreams of, a self-sustaining cycle of promotion where the fans become the primary ambassadors. Looking at the broader economic landscape, this collaboration underscores the increasing importance of the idol brand synergy in South Korea's export economy. As K-beauty continues to expand into Western markets, the endorsement of a global-facing group like BABYMONSTER serves as a powerful seal of approval. International distributors often look at Olive Young's bestseller lists to determine which products to stock on shelves in New York, London, or Paris. Therefore, Assa's dominance on the platform acts as a launching pad for the Ultimate White Cushion to become a global staple. It is no longer just about the domestic market. It is about leveraging an idol's international footprint to conquer the global vanity desk. The strategic timing of this campaign cannot be overlooked. Releasing a high-performance brightening cushion during a period of high-profile Baby Monster activities ensured that every public appearance became a subtle advertisement. Whether she was performing on music shows or appearing in behind-the-scenes content, Assa's radiant skin was a constant testimonial for the product. This creates an immersive brand experience where the consumer is constantly reminded of the product's benefits without feeling overwhelmed overwhelmed by aggressive sales tactics. It is a sophisticated form of quiet luxury marketing applied to the mass-market beauty sector, where the results speak louder than the slogans. As we move further into 2026, the industry is closely watching to see how Banilico will capitalize on this unprecedented success. Many experts anticipate the launch of a limited edition collection that incorporates Assa's personal aesthetic, perhaps deeper, grittier packaging to match her rapper persona, contrasted with the same high-quality formula. This potential signature series would likely break existing records given the current fever pitch surrounding her name. The precedent has been set. An idol can take a product from the middle of the pack to the very top of the leaderboards in record time, provided the chemistry between the person and the brand is genuine. The story of the ultimate white cushion is ultimately a testament to the evolving power of individual influence in a crowded marketplace. In a world where consumers are bombarded with thousands of choices, the Assa choice serves as a definitive guide. This level of influence carries a significant responsibility, and so far, Assa has handled her role with a grace and professionalism that belies her rookie status. She has transformed a makeup tool into a symbol of aspiration and achievement, proving that in the modern era, the most valuable currency is the ability to inspire a community to action. If you are looking to elevate your daily routine with the same radiance that has captured the hearts of millions, there has never been a better time to see what the hype is about. The numbers do not lie, and the results are even more convincing. Experience the perfect blend of high fashion aesthetics and professional-grade performance for yourself. Head over to the official Banilico store or your nearest Olive Young outlet to secure your ultimate white cushion before the next wave of sellouts begins. Join the revolution and let your skin reflect the ultimate standard of beauty today.